Hi YouTube, Rachel here, trying to have a better moment. Still haven't gone outside to smoke my marijuana, but no big deal. I think instead I'll take a shot of Don Julio. Just for the sake of taking a shot. Ooh, I should probably turn on my light so you guys can see better. Cheers. Woo! That was one heck of a shot of tequila. Oh my God. Woo! Woo! Oh my God. I'm even reviewing that video that I just uploaded. I'm sorry to all of my fans out there. Honestly, I'm sorry to all of you that you have to hear about how I'm getting abused. I'm sorry. I'm sorry because in return, I'm lashing out and it's as though I'm abusing others, you know? Like that delivery person, I cursed him out and asked him to leave multiple times. Multiple times. It's also in my last video. Well, apparently he wanted to make some money. He even thought to sell me insurance, which is what the problem is. I asked him not to talk to me about that again, because I don't have a reason to purchase dog insurance. If my dog falls ill, I'll pay for it, right? Like, who doesn't? That door guy wanted to sell me dog insurance. And he's not just a door guy. He's not a postmate. He delivers my marijuana from the apothecarium. And I just took this shot and recorded this so I could move on and not tell you about it. For some reason, it's coming up again. It'd be really great if people just knew how to walk away. Quite honestly, I'm somebody that went to war for us, right? You can see these pictures right here. You can see this one right here in particular. Without the lighting, you know what? I'll turn on the light so you can tell it's me. It's definitely me. Still alive, still kicking, not yet dead, 100% disabled, fought for all of you so that we can live with our rights and our freedoms. Now, that being said, why is it that people that don't fight for our country fight with people that fight for our country? Why is it I get fought with by people who think that they're good and nice and kind, like he's helping me? You've got to be kidding. Would people sell stuff? They do that for a living, right? That guy wanted to sell me something because he thinks he's helping me. The biggest problem is that I don't need to hear any of it. None of it. Even buying the weed, I don't have to buy it. I only buy it because I live in the city. My family not only invested in the apothecarium, but everywhere in California and outside of California receives not only finance from my family, but marijuana from my family. Because we are in the marijuana industry. And anybody watching this who goes, oh, that's illegal, oh, that's illegal. It is not illegal. We also have multiple lawyers. We have multiple contracts. There are binders that people like my brother keep on hand that are filled with names of all the people that are important and associated with us. We keep records. It's not bad business. It's good business. Literally, I just purchased from the apothecarium that has a delivery person that comes to my door and is inappropriate beyond belief. That is how advanced we have become in the marijuana industry, right? That being said, I'm who left and fought for our country. I'm not the person who's in the marijuana industry. I'm not the cultivator. I'm not there. I'm not who's there doing that work. Because I don't have to. And I've been there and I've helped and I've been a part of the process. And I pay them And I'm not above everyone else in my family, especially because I'm not yet married. Some of them are married with children. I don't think I'm above them for paying them. That door person, I know for a fact that he not only needs to take my money, he needs to work, right? He didn't fight for our country. He's probably an illegal immigrant and he's a door person. Like he delivers. He just delivers the door. That's what he does. And he wants to help me. You know what would really help? Is if people coming to the United States of America actually became United States citizens. And I'm not just talking about illegals. I'm talking about people coming into our country and taking our wealth and distributing it back to their family. Literally, that door person probably made $500 this week, and maybe he sends home 100. And to them, that's a big difference. And I'm grateful for that. Amen to all those people. But think about that being 100 people. That's $1,000, you think? No, it's $10,000. Now, that's just 100 people. The amount of illegal immigrants in our country that take the money from the United States and take it to another country is the biggest problem for the economy in the United States of America. The amount of illegal citizens that remove finance from the US is our problem. Bottom line, that's our problem. The illegal drug use, the illegal this, you know, if they would pay their taxes, then we'd see the money and it would help our economy. If we legalized it, it would help our economy, right? But today we don't get to illegal. You know, we don't get to legalize it. We just get to be illegal, you know? And it's honestly, peeps, everyone out there, to be so real with you, the reason why things are illegal is so that people can get arrested. Honestly, the only reason laws are in place are not necessarily set there to follow. They're purely set there so that police and lawyers and all others involved in legal business can prosecute. That is the only reason why there's laws, bills, and rights and all the amendments and all those things. They're only in place so that people will suffer consequences. That is it. They might be guidelines or rules, you know, like pool rules, don't run on the pool deck or you get hurt, stuff like that for sure. But they're literally in place so that you can go through things like suing or imprisonment. That is the only reason why there are laws in this country. That and the death penalty. The death penalty is only in place so that we have a right to kill those people. You know what I'm saying? That person may have been a murderer, so then we think that it's right to then murder them. No. Because they're wrong for murdering, so why would we murder them for murdering? Does that make sense to everybody? Like right now, I wish I was in front of a kindergarten class, and I don't ever want to say something like that to children. But I want to make that clear to each and every person on the planet. The murderer is who is alive, right? So giving them the death penalty does what? That makes us worse. So collectively, we are now greater in power than that murderer because we were in fear of that murderer, because that person got sick and murdered. So now we're afraid because it's a sick murderer. And this is probably too much, and it's definitely from the shot of Don Julio that I'm saying way too much. Let's keep it real, people. Life is not okay. Not okay at all. And if someone else is alive, that person is alive. And if you want to be treated with respect, you ought to treat them with respect. Being a help to other people is not what anyone needs. No one needs a helping hand, or they will ask for a helping hand. Honest to God, like on God to another level. If people want help, they will ask for help. Period. Still rolling. on all my previous videos. I can't believe what I'm going, like, I feel like I'm not myself right now. I'm definitely speaking out and saying things that I think about, but these are things that I typically like put to the back of my head. You know what I mean? Like maybe I want to share it someday, but to be real, like, I come from that kind of home where people think that we're not right. And sometimes I hate how conservative I am. Because I have to live in California because that's where I own my property. Literally. I would like to be in another country. But I have a bloodline trust that involves a ranch in Northern California, so I must live here. Period. I'm signing off. Bye, guys.